Hey tribe, welcome back to the Green Sage. This will be your November into early December zodiac prediction. So I'm just going to pull a zodiac sign here to see who we are reading for. And today's video will be for Sagittarius. Your card says, be prepared to be adaptable as plans you have laid may take an unexpected course. All right, so expect the unexpected this month, Sagittarius, or for the rest of November going into December. I've written down some themes for the month, so we're going to choose one and see what your theme for this month is. You got date night. So you may be in a relationship, you may not be in a relationship. Either way, you're being called to make time for a date night, to get out and have some fun. This could be a date just with yourself, a date with some girlfriends or some guy friends, or that significant other of yours. You may have a date night planned already and things may not go as you expect them to, but be adaptable. You might have reservations at a particular place and then that doesn't work out. It's okay. You don't have to be upset about it. Just be adaptable. Go with the flow. So as I speak, I'm going to shuffle some oracle cards for you before we get into the reading. But I want to say that as I am filming this video, we are already into the second week of November. So the energies that we speak about today could be energies that you've already been feeling in November, or they could be energies that are coming up in the weeks following you viewing this message going into early December. I should just say that these will be the energies for the next 4 weeks out, either way. Also, we are currently in a Mars retrograde. Mars retrograde is a time where things seem to slow down, maybe even stop. But it's because it's to give us the opportunity to get a little, is it retrospective? And, just introspective, retrospective, look at things differently, look at things from a different point of view, find new perspectives even. It's a time for us to examine and evaluate the ways that we are doing things, the ways that we're showing up, to see if it is working for us or not working for us. It's a time for us to improve upon anything that needs to be improved upon. During this time, people may pop back into your life for closure. You may be seeking closure in some areas of your life. I've done a majority of the zodiac readings already, and it seems like many of us are closing out some chapter, closing out some major karmic cycles, starting new beginnings in some area of life, where that's new ways of thinking, new ways of taking care of ourselves. A lot of endings and beginnings going on over this time. What else? Mars retrograde is also a time that can make us doubt ourselves a bit more, make us sort of hesitate before making any movements, which is good, right? We don't want to be too hasty when we're doing things, but at the same time, we don't want to become paralyzed by fear that an idea that we have or something is not going to work out. So just really watch out for that. Watch out for second guessing yourself a lot. And maybe that's also why you receive the card of be prepared to be adaptable. It's okay to go with the flow and just see where events lead. Already, I can see that at the bottom of the deck, you have the card of abundance, 23. That 23 right there reduces to a 5, which is about change. So some sort of change is coming into your life over November going into early December. That's going to lead you to some abundance. And I feel like it's going to be unexpected change. It's not going to be something that you are trying to bring in for yourself, really. You know, or it could be something you're trying to bring in for yourself, but it just goes differently than you would like it to. It's okay. Go with the flow. Be adaptable. It's leading you to something really great. What else about Mars retrograde do you need to know? We have one final card that I'm going to pull out for you for your oracle card. This arrow with Sagittarius, it always makes me think of somebody shooting their shot. And it's not making me think anything differently this reading. You're shooting your shot with something. That could be asking someone to go on a date. That could be trying to bring some excitement into a current relationship. That could be deciding to go out and do something new with your friends. Shoot your shot. Go for that date night. Go on that date. Ask that person on that date. Treat yourself to a date night, whatever it is, but do it. I feel as though it's going to lead to something unexpected and wonderful. Your first card out is look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at you showing up in your own reading. This wanted to show itself in reverse. So this tells me that there's something in your life right now that you're not looking at the bigger picture. You're very focused on this one small detail, perhaps. But it's time for you to, well, first off, you're very focused on this one small detail, and it's, I heard lost in the sauce. Like it's keeping you lost in this. It's keeping you lost. So maybe there's something that you've been trying to make happen for yourself, and you're just so focused on this one thing that you've lost sight of other things around you. Perhaps you just really need to get out and have some fun, and then the answers will come to you. Like you will receive further guidance, further information on how to look at this from a wider perspective. This next full moon might also be important for you. Oh, we actually have a full moon. We had a full moon eclipse yesterday, the day before I started filming this message. So maybe November 11th or November 8th, was an important date for you. Maybe something happened. Otherwise, the next full moon after that, find out when that date is, because it might be something important for you. Next, you have Arcturian light codes of evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. Next, you have vulnerability, which wanted to show itself in reverse also. It says, I allow myself to talk about my feelings without fear of external judgment or internal drama. When I express my feelings, a couple of funny things happen. 1, I feel like your kindergartner. 2, everything gets lighter, easier, and filled with the comforting glow of honesty. Hey, no wonder kindergartners seem so fun and stress-free. Next, you have Imagine, card 20 in reverse. followed by Vitality, card 32. This came up for another zodiac sign too. I can't remember who it was. Also, before I move on from that, also watch your sun, moon, and rising signs to get more of a full overview of what you can expect in this month of November. Let's read this card 20 for you, since it comes with a protection message. Card 20 says, illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are. Make sure you can see that. And not as you hoped or imagined they would be. Release any fear, then envision anew. Perhaps you are anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreating that image of disaster over and over in your mind. The universe responds to such projections, so be aware of this catastrophizing. No matter what, illusions and awfulizing are a misuse of imagination. Clear the inner slate and stay grounded, stay real. Only then can you truly have what you desire. So there's something in your life, like I was saying, there's one small part of the puzzle that you keep focusing on that you may be catastrophizing, thinking all the bad things about it. This could be something that's currently happening in your life or something that may come up over these next 4 weeks after you view this video. It could be something that you had planned out perfectly right and things are just not going your way. And so your mind starts to run wild with you. It starts to tell you all the ways that something will go wrong or continue going wrong or, Don't do that. That's what these cards are trying to warn you of. Don't do that. That energy that you put into catastrophizing and awfulizing, that's you manifesting. If you are thinking about that constantly and putting your energy into that, that is what you're sending out to the universe to create for yourself. So don't misuse the beautiful mind that you have. Try to think of all the ways that things could go right. If you're having these feelings, it's okay to talk to someone about them and allow yourself to be vulnerable. You don't have to put on a brave front over this time. Maybe you speaking to someone is actually what will help you to see things from a bigger picture. You might be thinking about seeing a counselor or therapist, or just going out and talking to a friend about what's going on in your life, talking to a partner about what's going on in your life. And it just may help you to see things from a wider perspective. They may give you the information that you need to put yourself back into this future thinking of actually planning for the future and not tearing down that future before it has a chance to happen. Also during this time, you may receive some downloads, right? This could be epiphanies, thoughts. It could be, like I said, someone saying something to you that gives you the answer that you need to finally be able to look at things from a wider perspective. This vitality card here says, fakes will, make sure you can see it. Fakes will show that you can and should look at what you have and what is going on with new eyes. That's those new perspectives that we're talking about in the beginning. Every single day gives us all the chance of a fresh beginning, but you will need to jump up and work for it. New life experiences are on offer, and clarity will shine upon opportunities as well. Someone may be about to bring trouble to your sphere, so make sure you protect yourself. So that came with the warning that someone might be trying to bring trouble to your life. That could be what the unexpected course. That could be what you have to adapt to. That's okay, right? We just roll with the punches, we flow. We look at things from a bigger perspective. If someone is bringing drama and trouble to your life, maybe that's because they don't need to be in your life. Just saying. If someone is there could be some shakeups this month, going into the month of December for you. And keep in mind that any shakeups occur to release any baggage, to release anything, anyone that is no longer serving your highest good, that is no longer serving your growth and development. I just got freaked out when I was saying that. I don't know if you saw the light get brighter there, but my light is spazzing out over here. But as I was saying that, if someone is shaking things up, it's because we need to release the baggage and they're no longer serving your highest good. That's when that light got brighter. So someone really needed to hear that message. All right, next I'm going to get some tarot cards out for what you can expect over these next weeks. As I said, since we're already into the second week of November, these could be energies that you've already been feeling in November, or they could be energies that start showing up in your life over these next 4 weeks. But either way, the first card will be for the first week, the next card will be for the second, third, and fourth, so on. So if these energies are not already in your life at this time, they will be things that show up over these next couple of weeks of November, going on into the month of December, or the next 4 weeks after you decide to watch this video, okay? So for your first week, Sagittarius, I feel like it's important to tell you to have faith in your dreams, Sagittarius. I don't know what dream you have. It's going to be different for everyone. Some of you may be trying to find that special someone. Some of you may be trying to start a business. Whatever it is for you, have faith in your dreams. Don't tell yourself that everything is going to go wrong, or that nothing is going to work out in your favor, or that nothing ever works out for you. Don't tell yourself that. Dream big. Allow yourself to envision what it is that you want and set your gaze on that. Don't get so bogged down in what is happening now in this moment that you forget to plan ahead for the future, that you forget to look forward to the future. So the snake energy. Snakes are about transformation. It's about shedding old skin. But when I looked at it, what I heard was there's a snake in your midst. So that's not going to be for everyone, but I feel like that makes a lot of sense with the message that we received about someone in your life maybe bringing drama. Just be on the lookout for it. And if it happens, know that it's happening for your best and highest good. That whoever that person is, they will be revealed. And it's so that you can release that baggage and make space for the people who are meant for you. The relationships that will lift you up instead of bring you down. The first week for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Okay. We have the Daughter of Cups, also known as the Page of Cups. This is you embarking on a new emotional journey, right? Feeling open, hopeful for the future, right? Using that imagination, maybe even that intuition a little bit, to dream of the future, to look ahead. Maybe that's part of the downloads that are coming in, of showing you what awaits you in the future, what your future could be if you do things a little bit differently, if you look at things a little differently, get a different perspective on something in your life. The second week for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Oops. Oops. That's way too many. Too many again. Just one card, please. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but all of a sudden, all of these cards want to fly out. The second week here might be when this unexpected happens in your life. There's just a lot of energy trying to come out for this second week for you. You know, it could even very well be that you are on this path of really trying to plan for your future, be positive, look ahead, right? And then something kind of comes in to shake it up, to derail what your plan was, and that's okay. Second week out, Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, that abundance, right? The bottom of the deck energy that you had, that's the abundance coming in. This could be a new job, a new romantic interest, a new friend, a new way of doing and being that leads you to something better. This could be winning the lottery. This could be some sort of wish that you've had on your heart coming true. It may not happen in the way that you planned on, in the way that you expected. So be open to what comes. For the third week out, we have the Hierophant. I always like to read the book when they give me the Hierophant for this one. I really like the way that she describes things in here. Okay. The Hierophant. Bear with me as I find this page. It says, mentor seeking knowledge. In its simplest form, the Hierophant represents a mentor or teacher. This card signifies a hunger for knowledge, whether it is in the practical or the spiritual realm. You've come as far as you can on your own. Now it's the time to deepen your practice. Don't hesitate. Join a class. Go to a workshop. Don't be afraid of new experiences. A new ceremony or ritual may prove to be both comforting and rewarding. Open your heart and your teacher will soon appear. It's interesting that this card was talking about new experiences after you got this Ace of Pentacles. So the second week in, you might have some sort of idea to start something new, to take a class, to go to some sort of workshop. Interesting. And as you do that, ooh, that date night. Maybe that date night is you going to a class or a workshop, doing something new, right? And in that, I mean, this could be something that you don't want to do, that your partner drags you out to do, or a friend drags you out to do, because you're so lost in the sauce over here. But you taking that time to go do that is going to lead you to something. This could be meeting a mentor, like a real life mentor. This could be you spiritually gaining some sort of insight or knowledge from someone. Open your heart. Open your heart to the possibilities. You could go to something and then meet someone where you're just being so vulnerable and just laying all your business out there. And this person just may just may give you the exact information that you need. Your final card out for your last week is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about being discontent with something, not being happy with something in your life. So over that last week, there may be something that comes up that you're not happy about. That could even be where some of this unexpected change comes in. But you're really being called to look at things from a different perspective. This could be that friend that the cards warned to look out for some of you. This is like a situation that comes up and you're just like, I'm just so over it. And that's okay to be over it. You're being warned during this time to not give in to the negative thoughts, just the negativity. Find what you can still be grateful for in the moment. Don't take what you have in your life for granted is the warning that comes with the Four of Cups. Even though something may not be going your way, there's still so much more in your life that you have to be grateful for, to be thankful for. So focus on that. Your bottom of the deck energy is the Four of Swords. This is healing coming in. This is you allowing yourself to rest, giving yourself that mental rest, probably from this situation. Allowing yourself to heal, let go of any anger, resentment. And in doing so, that's when that abundance can really flow in and show up for you. As within, so without. If you're holding on to angers and resentments, that's what you're going to get more of. But if you take the time to allow yourself to heal and rest, then that's what the universe will pour back into you. Sagittarius, don't get too lost in the sauce over these next 4 weeks. Well, allow yourself to go out and have some fun. There may be something that you have zero interest in doing, but someone that you love and care about is asking you to go do it. Go do it. It's going to lead to some wonderful, unexpected surprises. And anything that is causing drama, causing drama in your life, it's coming up so that you can deal with it and create a more solid foundation, whether that is releasing that person or that thing, or reshaping it, remolding it so it has more of a solid foundation for you. So please like this video and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you for being here, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.